Well, for more on the situation, let's bring in Laurent Rouy, who joins me now from Belgrade. Laurent, what more can you tell us about what's happening now?
Well, the situation is still tense, but quite peaceful, with much more violence today, since the people gathered at 7 in the morning to block the entrance of the city halls. But yesterday, late evening, two of the four elected Albanian mayors said they would not try to enter in office today, thus lowering the tension a lot. There were also negotiations between the KFOR and the Serbian representatives, and Serbs say that they reached an agreement with the KFOR, which is the NATO troops in Kosovo, and that they would remove the barrage this afternoon, and then there will be no clashes possible because there will be no police line. This is still an ongoing process of negotiations. And last but not least, the four protesters that were arrested yesterday should be released during the day. So we are now in a scenario when the tension is going down, which is good. I mean, everyone was surprised by the number of casualties yesterday. It's been years, literally years, that any KFOR soldiers was injured in Kosovo, and in the two last years, the tensions in the north never resulted in so serious casualties.
Indeed, and we can see, Laurent, from these images as you're speaking, how crazy the violence really got recently. How do you see this playing out? What are some possible outcomes?
Well, the spark of the crisis was an initiative from Kosovo Albanian Prime Minister Albin Kurti on 23rd of April. He organized some local elections that were boycotted by the Serbs. So as a result, 97% of the electoral body did not participate, and only 3% of ethnic Albanian participated. So logically, the mayors that were elected were of Albanian nationalities and were not recognized by the Serbs. So basically, we are now in a situation that although this turnout was extremely historically low, I mean, in all the world, 3% turnout is incredibly low. These elections are considered legal by Prime Minister Albin Kurti. So since yesterday, some Western ambassadors, some Western capitals are speaking about maybe cancelling this election and renew them in some foreseeable future when the tension will be lower. So we are now in a process of negotiation. This morning in Belgrade, Serbian President Aleksandar Vučić had emergency reunion with the ambassadors of the Quint. You know that the Quint is this international group of countries which oversees what's happening in Kosovo. And he asked them to try and negotiate with Kurti in order for him to stop his one-sided moves, because what happened this weekend and yesterday with the intervention of the Kosovo police in the north was a decision that was not planned by anyone except by him. So basically, everyone needs to cool down and to negotiate again, which is not the situation now.
All right, Laurent, thank you for that. Laurent Rouy reporting from Belgrade.